What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Well, let's see how this goes.
I could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are we not close? What's there to trick?
You know what I mean.
Yes. Making Atlas envious would certainly be a good distraction.
Elpis, what are you doing here? With her, no less.
The Vicastis and I were just taking a stroll, and I remembered I left a book on Atlantean cyclical history here. She'd like to borrow it. Do you mind if I fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No. You two stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
What game are you playing, Vicastis?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure by now Elpis has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
What? Is Elpis not allowed to have friends?
Of course she can have friends. But I suspect there's more going on here.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but Elpis lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
Don't talk about Elpis that way. She's not manipulative. She's passionate.
So you do care for her then?
You don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
The truth is, Elpis and I are in love.
What? What? What have you done?
I'm not weak anymore, Atlas. I can rule Atlantis at your side.
This is your doing. You're trying to revolt against the issue with hybrids.
No!
What did you do?
I didn't mean to. He was going to kill you.
Imagine that meme.
Seems my brother finally got his due. Was this your judgment, Vicastis?
I killed Atlas. It wasn't my intention.
You hoped to rule by his side to ease the conflict between humans and Isu.
He wasn't as supportive of my dreams as I would have hoped.
I support you. You can assume his role as you see fit. I will handle Poseidon and my brothers.
Thank you, Azais.
You can't be more corrupt than Atlas. And Atlantis can't fear progress if it hopes to pass this cycle.
Atlantean politics are even more dramatic than in the Greek world. What will you do now?
I'm not the first Atlantean ruler to take power by force. If the Isu can do it, why not me? Still, I didn't want to start my reign this way.
Bring the good you've always dreamed of to your reign.
I will, Vicastis. Thank you for your help.
Well, okay, I guess he's not going to be a
This will
problem.
make a better ruler than Atlas. She certainly can't do any worse.
True. Well, what's next? I guess this. Good from far, far from good. But alrighty. Well, I guess you would have been a problem, but that dealt with that. That's dealt with that problem. So. At least she has good intentions. Oh my god, I just... As I pronounce his name. He's gonna be the bad guy of this DLC, isn't he? He's gonna be the one that was doing the experiments. That turned that one person into a thing. God, I hope I'm wrong. I really, really, really hope I'm wrong. Considering how things usually go, I don't think I'm going to be. Because so far, out of all the Archons we dealt with, Aziz is the only one that has came off even somewhat like a decent person. Like, actually wants to help.
Looks so peaceful from up here. It always does. But it never is. I know, Icarus. I'm tired too. I've met so many people. Archons, kings, and now Isu. They're all the same. Go do this. Bring me that. Go kill him. I don't know if I can do this anymore. If I were ruler, things would be much, much different. What's that, Icarus? A speech from your new ruler?
Honestly,
You! Bring me the biggest bed in Atlantis! You! All the pillows you can find! Tonight, we sleep. For we are very, very tired. We're almost done, Cassandra.
I'm too small to carry a bed, but if I brought you a pillow, could you help me?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the Dicastis' speech.
It was more of a fantasy, really. Call me Cassandra.
I thought it was wonderful, Dicastis Cassandra.
Just Cassandra is fine. And what's your name?
Alcon, you're even more special than all the bedtime stories my parents used to tell me.
What's wrong?
My parents are missing. They left for their assignments, but they never came home. The Isu won't help me. But then I remembered the story of you helping a lost girl in the underworld, who found her parents in Elysium. So I came to you.
Her name was Phoebe. We were good friends. She's in a better place now than when I found her.
She was lucky to have a friend like you.
I could always make a new friend. Maybe you, Alcon. And I could help you. Would you like that?
More than anything.
You said your parents never came home. If you could tell me where they're assigned and what their names are, it would be very helpful.
Mata's name is Rene. She's assigned to the harbor. Pater is called Damadis, and he's assigned to the Adamant Quarry.
You're very brave. Now, go home where it's safe. I'll go talk to the harbor master and whoever is in charge of the quarry. I'll come find you once I have some answers.
Harbor Master. Well, if he has a harbor, taking a boat there would be the best. And off we go.
Vicastis, Have you come to analyze the recently discovered coral permutations fastened to the hulls of our vessels?
No. I'm looking for a woman named Rini.
Yes, well, that is a subject I have absolutely zero authority in, I'm afraid. I cannot help you.
Her son is very worried.
Please, do not asphyxiate me!
What are you doing?
I like humans, and I liked Rini. Poor Alcon. But if they hear me talking to you, they'll kill me.
Tell me where she is, or I'll cut you!
I told you I don't know anything! You'll find my contact not far from here, but be careful. A trap has been set for you.
You have made the Castis very angry! Thank you.
Please don't tell Poseidon! You have compassion, Dicastis. You may be the only one who can calm the brewing storm between humans and Isu.
All right. See what we got going on here.
The harbor master was right. They're waiting for me. I'd hate to disappoint them.
Alrighty. They're suddenly walking away. As if... Alright, and if we need to, we'll go back. We're gonna need to, let's be real. Oh, hey, looks like they're all up, too, from the looks of it. Oh, no, they're still down. They just had to reset them, I guess.
A note. So this
Prince
silence
Olympus,
contacted
move
Rini.
forward at all.
I'm going to find him.
The woman from the harbor will continue to deliver humans. If the hybrid starts asking questions, send her to this location. It's the answer she deserves. Anyone discovered aiding the hybrid will face the wrath of Hera. Okay, then. So we won't be playing around with them. These are ones that are definitely going to go bye-bye. We got a name, so that's a good start.
There's a lot of guards for a quarry. I wonder why. Better stay hidden.
There we go.
Well, isn't this an honor? How'd you get past my guards?
I'm looking for the Madis.
And why would the great Vicastis be looking for missing humans?
I never said he was missing.
Very clever. Hybrid. When my humans transport adamant to the experimentation chamber, they don't always return. Occasionally they fall through the cracks, like rats.
A little boy is worried about his father. Just tell me where this experimentation chamber is.
Your compassion for humans is unproductive.
Your hatred for humans is self-destructive.
Fine. It's in the Garden of Kimopolia. But you're wasting your time. The doors are locked.
And I'll just have to find the key.
You can try, hybrid.
You know, treating humans like vermin will get you killed one day. Consider yourself lucky I'm not making that day today.
Alrighty.
I don't like the sounds of this experimentation chamber.
Me neither.
What do the Isu need with all this adamant? Halcon's probably wondering where I am. I'll go see him.
Especially with it suddenly humans going missing there. That kind of tells me everything I need to
I
know.
should try to stay out of sight.
Alrighty. Port to Alcon and then go find out what's going on there. As if we didn't already know.
Digastis Cassandra, did you find matter and batter?
Not yet. But I know they were taken to some sort of experimentation chamber by an Isu named Zarios.
Zarios? But he was always so kind to us. He gave us food and defended us when the others called us rats.
Do you know where I could find him? The doors to the chamber are locked, and he's my last hope of getting in.
He's usually at the fortified Doma of Miniseas, but he's always protected by guards.
That never stops me.
Alrighty. looks like we'll have to deal with this problem in the next one. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you then.